How's it going? I'm Matthews Barnett. I'm the financial planning specialist here at Wiser Wealth Management. Just going to take some time today to discuss a question we get, especially now that we're in the second part of the year here. We get a lot from retirees, and that is, should I take the lump sum or the pension annuity when their retirement plan? And really that comes down to, there's no easy answer. There's a lot of scenarios that go into that. For our financial planning clients, we will run various scenarios within their financial plan. So we'll look at different scenarios if they took the lump sum amount and rolled that over into an IRA. That's a non-taxable event, and then reinvested that into a balanced portfolio along with the rest of their investment assets. And then we'll also look at whether they take the annuity payment, which would be just a monthly payment. So it comes down to math at that point of what might be the best option for the highest probability of success within their retirement plan. However, there's also some other options to look at. If you didn't have a financial plan, you could always look at the lump sum and divide that by the monthly payment, and that'll give you an average rate. So if we're looking at the high 7 to 8%, even some of the older pensions have double-digit payouts, then it might make sense to keep the monthly in payment rather than do a lump sum and roll it into IRA, because you can't really guarantee that for any investments, let alone a more conservative balanced portfolio for clients. So that's always something to look at there, just what that monthly payment would equate to. Also, another aspect you can look at is understanding what other liquid assets you might have available. So if you do decide to take the monthly payout, you don't have access to additional funds. So if you and your beneficiary or spouse were to pass away, your beneficiaries wouldn't inherit that money. So something to look at there, as well as the fact that you don't have any additional liquid assets. You get the monthly payout, so if you need additional amounts for some type of payment in the future into some type of emergencies, you don't have as much liquidity as you would if you rolled it over into an IRA. So liquidity, payout, and then as well as just what's the best option for your scenario to have the highest probability of success within your financial plan, are some things we look at when we were talking to retirees right before they retire, making that big decision of whether they should take that lump sum, roll it into IRA and invest it for retirement, or look into just taking the monthly annuity payout. Also, another thing to look at with that monthly payout is making sure that you have 100% joint survivor, which will reduce the benefits, but it's also important if you go that route to look at that with a spousal beneficiary. If you have any questions with this, please feel free to reach out. You can go to our website at wiserinvestor.com to read some more blogs and learn a little bit more about us. Or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.